Okay. Another day, another dollar. Okay, and the sound's working. Alright. Strange that you have to actually check that sometimes, but you know. OBS, just trying to be OBS lately. Let's see. Well, actually, yeah, I already know. I need a bunch more stuff. And I still gotta empty everything out of here. Excuse me. Got no space in inventory. Oh, wait. What the hell is that doing in... I accidentally make two of them. That's gonna really suck, but come on now. Around the other way. No, yep, I made two of them. It must have been set on too. Damn. Oh, don't have my gun. I have my handgun. That's alright. Never use the damn thing anyhow. And switch these things up. Should be good from there. Yeah. Go get the rest of the stuff out of the truck. Oh, jeez. I'm going the wrong way. I had too much on my mind. And that way. Right. Can take off from the ground. Why can't I take off from the vehicle? Yeah, if I have room for it. If I don't have room for it, I'll throw it out. Damn. Need to cook that stuff. I need to put that up on the thing. Oh, and that's in the wrong spot. That's better. Actually, ammo goes in the other one. Construction stuff goes in here. Yeah, I'll throw that in there too. Put a medical in there. Actually, don't even need enough. I haven't even needed armor repair kits at all, honestly. I forgot to put that in the other. Okay, do that from this one. Whilst I'm thinking of it, there we go. Forgot to put the cigarettes in the other one. Put them in there. Close enough for government work. And see what I'm... Can't tell if that's... Okay. There. I'd like to not have... There we go. Right about there. It's not even though. Excuse me. I want to have it that down that low, but everywhere else there's pieces of it. There we go. Didn't want pieces of the wall sticking through the damn flag. Oh, I do need some fuel. Okay, put this back in here. And we should be ready to head out. Oh, and just in case anybody's wondering, I know I was supposed to play on officials with my buddy tonight, but didn't realize he's playing on Xbox. There's no cross-play between between consoles and PC. There's cross-play between consoles, but I guess they decided they wanted to keep the aiming in the PvP fair and not let console players annihilate, or not let PC players annihilate console players. Evidently. Let's see, actually, let me go back the other way. Okay. Yeah. I've done over here, I've done all this, I've done all this. Across here, I've done over there, but I haven't really done over here. So, we'll go check that out. The moon's looking pretty cool there tonight. Rawr, rawr. Why you running? Yeah, we need lots more scrap metal stuff, so let's see what we can do. Vodka, huh? This is not what I was expecting. Nothing laying around the edges. Come on. Do I have for rags? Yeah, only 382. Can't have too many. If I remember correctly, you can use those for building rope. And I need crap tons of rope. Oh, it was a tail light that looked weird because of the way that box was there. God, sorry. Seriously. Not the most exciting spot along here so far. Dump this stuff. Man. Not a whole lot on the map out here. Dang it. Just stuff I don't really care about. Kind of weird. Some of the stuff you find in those piles, expect there to be scrap metal. Maybe some spare parts. Don't really expect to find a gun in there. Dang it. Get my finger to the right button. That's interesting. Floating tree stump, I guess. Yeah, that's far enough away I have to drive. You really need to get the mouse wheel working correctly, because you can scroll back towards you, and then the next time you do the same movement with it, you cycle a different opposite direction through the weapons. So you never know what weapon you're gonna actually frickin' draw if you use the mouse wheel. I'm so used to doing it that way that I am kind of messing up a little bit. I guess that's it. Nothing else out here. Oh, over that way. Or no, that's the other one I just came from. That road goes back, kind of. Yeah. There's the base. Oh yeah, I come back down this way and hit Krivets. Let's See what's happening there. Okay, yeah, not that one. Thing just overcorrects. It works good when you're going fast, but when you're going slow, it's like it just overdoes it. It's interesting. Also, that's going to be a church up there. Well, last church I checked. Oh, the church is way over there. Graveyard up here, though. You would think that it would be closer to the church. Interesting. Like nothing here. Probably nothing at that church either. To be honest. But I don't know that for sure because I've only checked one church so far. And while that church had nothing, that doesn't mean that this one will also have nothing. This one may be the greatest treasure trove ever. Although it's got weird logs sitting up here. And wood planks over there. Junk. But at least there was something here. Unlike the last church I was in, where there was literally nothing. You're a loud-ass crow there, Mr. Crow. Kind of interested in this. I wonder if I brought a handsaw with me. I could cut those into planks, maybe. Yeah, this is a lot better than the other church I found. I actually got some supplies up in here. We got the city to go check out. I have to get this stuff out of my pockets before we go down there, though. Alright. Like someone started building a base right there. Alright, you stay here, car. Don't you roll. There we go. Needed that. any of that stuff. Huh. Police vest laying over the toilet. Yeah. Render here a little bit. Oh, there they are. Anybody else want some? Those guys are simple enough. Oh no, somebody wasn't building a base. It's a collapsed thing. Collapsed log cabin. Oh, ducks. Well, I guess I'll bring the Jeep down to here. At least down that far. I don't know why I switched weapons. It's just gonna get put away anyhow. Okay, so it goes off of what you had in your hands last, I guess. Doop, doop, doop. Starting to figure that part out. Junk. Yeah, Mosin. Which is actually worth a decent amount of money. Easy enough to repair. Oh, a handgun, which I don't have. So I'll take one for now. Haven't been using them though. Well, that's kind of a letdown. Where are they at? What do you think you're pointing a gun at, buddy? Oh. Okay. Four. 35. Okay, yeah. Garbage. Yeah. Let's do it that way. So that's those two. I gotta get that guy way down there. But since I was right here, we're gonna double check this all real quick. Honestly, there's probably way better loot in these houses I'm walking past than there is on this dude. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. That way. Collect everything in one shot. It's an interesting house. Looks like it's in better condition than the others. But, let's go back this way. Oh yeah, that's the one I already went in. Just gotta check now the privy won't open. Check these. Nothing in here. Hit the well. And yeah, that filled up. There we go. And there we go. Back in business. Keep waiting to open that door on one of those privies and have a guy start shooting at me. I mean, I wouldn't be able to blame him. Oh, that's just a plastic bottle. I gotta remember what those look like. Quit grabbing them. Vodka, yeah. I'll probably need plastic bottles eventually, but not right now. Oh, it's interesting. Huh. There ain't no search in that house. Huh. Seemed to get that done. Damn it. I said, get up in there. Oh. Now, come on, you climbed up onto it for a second. I can't get up there. Why are you crouch off? Whatever happened to leaping over things? There's obviously a way in here. Maybe I have to drive a car over here, stand on that to get up in there? Huh. Helicopter. Wonder what happens if you shoot at that helicopter. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I got a funny feeling that that's better than anything left around this town. New mission available. I'll bet. Let me look at something here. Yep. Right freaking there, boy. I'm not taking the car too close to it. Just in case. Shouldn't be any issues. It dropped right in a bush. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to pick it. Nice. Bunch of stuff I don't need. It wasn't as nice as I thought it would be. It wasn't horrible. But, hey, and at least didn't have to fight a million NPCs for it. So there's that. Check these vehicles while I'm right here. Let's see what we can get. Whole bunches of nothing. I'm gonna go back and check this one car just because. Yep. See, I knew it. One car, if you hadn't have checked it, would have been the one that had the best shit. Yes, indeed. Throw this stuff in the back of the Jeep. And I think I'm going to have to hope I don't get shot while I... Oh, stupid berries. Don't need you. I hope I don't get shot while I take about 10 seconds to turn my AC back up. Because it done turned itself down. Yes, it did. One of these years I'm going to go in there and edit that stupid thing. It's like at 6:30 p.m. or something, it turns down to 75 degrees by itself. Now, if it was like 90 degrees out, that might feel really wonderful. It's not. almost looks like a different little spot over here that I didn't see before. Oh wait. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, this spot was kind of hidden. Yeah, I just happen to need a saw. I want to experiment, see what it does at that church. Don't care about the gloves, don't care about the pistol. I can run up this hill real quick. Let's see. Oh, come on, get up there. Oh, let me take that marker off. I don't need that marker anymore. Let's see. Well, F2. Nope, can't do anything with it here. Alright. I thought I might be able to saw those things into planks, but nope. Well, let's do this. Leave a marker right here where my vehicle's parked. Well, did I just unload my rags? Yep. Well, not like I need them anyhow. And I'll get more. Okay. That looks like the... Well, maybe it's not the spot I was. Up right here. Yeah, this does look like the building I was already in. But, you know, this game gives you fresh loot pretty quick. Yeah, this is, because, yeah. All that, there's that damn building. I was trying to figure out how to get in. I don't know, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Should be able to jump up and grab that edge of that roof. I mean, obviously there's a way in here. I wonder what I'm missing. Guess I should look at the wall better. Or maybe try swinging the axe at the door? I don't know. Maybe. That's not seeming to do much of anything. I don't know. It makes no sense whatsoever. Only thing I can think of is, even if you bring the car over, it's not enough of a gap right there. It's like the same gap as the windows. On that side, and on this side too. Well, but if you get up on the roof, you could drop in, but then how do you get out? It's weird. Missed those. Anything else out there? No, don't look like it. Okay. Looks like the river's nice and narrow right here. Actually, that's what I need to do. Let's go along the rivers. Search because I want to find a boat. If I go down this way, up towards here, who knows? It'd be worthwhile. Try to do this without driving into the water. squeeze through these trees. I'd really rather not get too close to the water. Have something, yeah, happen like that. That's not good. Ooh, not good. Not good. Okay. So this is really not good. I really like to turn to the right. Don't go off the ledge. There we go. Can we stay up here in these trees and get back out of here? That'd be much preferable. Oh, actually, go this way. I'm going through the trees anyhow. So I didn't know how the vehicle would act exactly on the steep ground, but now we know. It's the first time I've driven anywhere like that. And that was a lesson learned. Kind of a military camp right there. Let's see. Well, that looks like that's shallow enough to cruise across right there. Is that right here? Yeah. So at least it's supposed to be. It looks like it is. Yay. And I don't want to go up too close to that with the vehicle. So rule number 1, always mark where you leave your vehicle. And no radios. Well, like I was saying, no radio squawk, but it doesn't mean there isn't anything around. Still could be NPCs up there too. What up? Welcome in. Welcome to Deadside. Looks like a hunter's camp right here. Take it you mean talk to? Okay. We could do that. I like ducks. Hell yeah. and I like vodka, and I like fried fish. I'm feeling spoiled. I'm just running around looting up a storm. See the wire down there. And looking for a boat. Because, well, you know, I need a boat. Okay. There it goes. I think that tree was blocking it from correctly rendering. It's a decent gun, but come on, double click. Fingers like being silly. I love it when the animations get stupid. It'll give you a whole lot of hope for living through it. See, actually, I want to take a quick look down the other side of this hill. I got a big bridge over there. Somebody's base down there. Huh. Smaller bridge over there. And some stuff. It's the kind of area where there might be a boat. Should go look over there before I continue down here. Let's see. Yeah. Looks like I can cross here. Someone built himself a little base. I'm just going to stay down here. Oh, forgot to unmark the other spot. Seems silly marking the vehicle every time, but I have got out of the vehicle, took 3 steps and died before, and tried to come back and died again and lost track of where the hell everything was and had to look all over the place to figure it out. So it just seems like a better idea to just start marking it. No space in inventory. Man. guess I need to go empty some stuff into the truck. Silly me. Oh yeah, I do have a little bit of stuff. Stuff I don't need. Wolf head. Well, can't put those. What else do I got? Nothing. Okay. Now let me run back down. Give me my blowtorch. And then, yeah, this is definitely a spot where you would think you might find a boat, but no boat. Got these cool little trailers. Sure would be nice to be able to stack that on the back of my car. Pull it around and have extra storage. That would be downright awesome. And okay. So let's get rid of the marker. Gear icon. What is that? Oh, wood planer. That's right. Yeah, nothing special. Could check this town out. But I think I'm going to go back over here and go check this town. Because I really want another vehicle. Oh, boat. Just another vehicle. How far back on there? Could cut through here, but yeah, I'll cut down along the water. Stay by the water, take that to the bridge across. Got it. Less chance of getting in trouble this way. That should be the bridge. NPCs out here. Wouldn't completely surprise me. Check out this little area. Behind it. Down check that other one down there. I know I had. Huh. I thought I had raw deer meat over there, but I don't. Running out of storage. See if I can back off a little bit and mark vehicle real quick. They should be one over there. You never know for sure. I do know they're here somewhere. Huh. Here they are. Where's he at? There he is. Yeah, okay, the truck. I see. Bastard. Oh. Whoa. Wait, who's... the hell are they shooting me from? Oh, there you are, you Thank God they had shitty guns. If they didn't have shitty guns, I'd have really had a problem. He had a decent gun. Okay, thank God he was a bad shot. So, yeah. Let's see. Which of these I can fit on this? So let's put that there back again for a second. Take these off. Let's see which of these will fit on that. That does. How about this? Oh, it's a muzzle brake, not a silencer. That's alright. Single. That's all it is, single fire. Not full auto. That would be the problem with that gun then. does a reasonable amount of damage, but not gonna be doing me a whole lot of good. I thought that would go in that other slot, but it doesn't. He's the one that really had the worst gun. Alright, let's see what they had in this house. You know what? I need another gun back. Let's take this stuff back off. Even though this one does more damage, this one's just too long. It's too long, and single fire stuff is just not the greatest. What I'm doing. Okay, not much in there. Didn't expect there'd be tons, considering they really had some crappy weapons. Yeah, nothing else here. That's right, I've got a saw I could always throw away too. If I really need the room. Damn thing. There. Yeah, why not? Decent gun, but they're a dime a dozen. And you can't stack them. Look here. Quick gander. Dock over there and stuff. That'll be interesting. Got a well. Just good timing because I really need a drink. I don't know where I ended up with those berries from. There, got rid of them though. Yeah, that's good enough. Back to the gun. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna check that last. Check. Go down to this end, check this house. Yeah, please. Don't really need them. I don't have tons of room. Oh. Missed that. Got room for that stuff. I don't need a soda. You would think I'd need a soda. Yeah, okay. Making sure that was. I couldn't remember. Anybody need an extension cord? Another well over there. There we go. Aha. Car battery. I need a bunch of those for something. I can't remember what. Concrete would be nice, but no. I'm running out of room. Don't have room for that. Not trying to have to go back to my base until I have to go back to my base. Okay. There it goes. Yes, I really wanted that spark plug. Check the shed. Ammo. Drill would be nice, but no. What would be really nice is if there's a boat over there. I already checked this. So, it is time to go see if I can find a boat down here. Nope. That's... I don't know, it's just me or that shotgun really looked different. Really? Oh, what the hell am I doing with... Grief. Run over here. I think there's a few more sheds over here. Yep. Should I say a few more boathouses? I do need rope. Gee, there's a boat. Oh, I don't think that would do me much good. Another boat. And again, won't do me any good. I need a rib. I need a good old-fashioned rib. Even a gun and more ammo lying in there that's not wanting to show itself. Interesting. Pile of planks. Oh, come on, get in there. Damn. Looks like I'm not gonna find that boat I wanted. Yep. Back to the Jeep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep the raw meat for now. I've still got a few spots. Let's clear that. Oh, hit the wrong button. I missed the WSD by just a little bit. Can I go this way and get there? Oh, yeah. Okay. More scrap metal right here. I should go ahead and grab this stuff. Let me do this. Park up here. Grab. Oh, look at that. I'm not used to seeing grenades in the trunk of a car. A little unusual. Alright. Guess I could organize this stuff a little bit. The stuff I know is not going to go away. This place. Actually, let's do that. We can use that. next to bottles of vodka. And again, I guess I might as well stop off because these are close to that military checkpoint. I guess that's why they have some extras. So, note to self, check out vehicles that are near military checkpoints. I wonder, I don't think I can put, oh yeah, I can put that in there, okay. There we go. Shipwreck over there. I don't think there would be any stuff along there. Pretty beat up bridge. Yeah, I can make it across it though. I want to take a quick run over here. Just in case. Nope. Didn't think so. It's like the next possibility is way down there. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh. That was the Jeep hits. I thought somebody had shot at me back there. First time I heard that sound. Oh. Ah, I don't need a pack of cigarettes that bad. Nice. That's what I'm looking for. Missed that one. Double check over here. There. Okay. I love it when things will stack. stuff. I don't really care about that. Come on. My finger up to the right button. Not too much here. Barely worth stopping. Realistically not worth stopping. And I got the wrong seat. What I get for being in a hurry. Get over there. Go off-road a little bit here. Interesting. Like a whole bunch of nothing downstairs. Nothing upstairs either. Interesting building, but that's a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Yeah, right into the sun. I think I saw him up, yep. Huh. Okay. Oh, you bastard. Where's... Oh, there you are. Great time to have to reload. Huh. More of them? I don't know where the others are at. Bad damn mosquito. Where are you at? There you are. Might just take your guys' motorcycle for the hell of it. Dirt bags. Let me get a drink of water. I'm thirsty. That was hard work. So the mission's complete. It was over here, which is going to be better than pretty much any gear they're going to have on them. Sure. Although, not always really great gear. I don't even care about the police vest. Where are the other soldiers at? Or NPCs, I should say. Another water pump. Oh. Really? You brought a handgun to a long-distance gunfight. That seems like a good idea. Worked out well for me. Aha! How did I know I needed an electronics repair kit? Did I actually go in there? No. Damn. Well, that'll stack with the other car battery. Put that ammo. Soda. Handguns, ammo. And then just gun repair stuff. Or did I? Take. Oh yeah, that's right. I left all this shit. I didn't care. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Oh wait. Not garbage. Almost done looting. Ooh, I need that. Electronic repair kits are kind of being scarce, and I need a ton of them. Oh, another foosball table. I have one of those at my base. And they're probably worth quite a bit of money if you want to sell them to a trader. But I don't have room for trinkets right now. I also don't have room for shotgun shells because I don't use shotguns. Because then you end up with like these guys. Oh, that didn't work. Oh wait. Damn. Really didn't work. Yeah. Didn't even realize I missed that one. Just like missing the click by a hair and the stupid thing disappears. Yeah, I'll check his body after I come down. These ones. Oh, gotta go up this end. Oh no, no radio works. Nope. A fishing line or soda. I wonder if they realize their trailer kind of sank into the ground. Yeah, got that dead body too. There. I check. Yeah, I tried to do that. I'm sure I did, but kind of tired. Oh, wood planer. Ah, I need burlap. Okay. My truck is so far away it's not even funny. There we go. Let's go F1. Eat that. And then I'm sure there's something I can put in there. Maybe some raw meat. Oops. Nope. Yeah, I'm sure I can't put that in there. Watch. No. Dog tag. Ah, there we are. Smoke grenade. Wrong gun. Alright. No room for a light bulb. Ain't that just sad? Alright, let's go check these little sheds. Need more burlap. Don't need mussels. Didn't think those would fit. Junk. Junk, junk, junk. Dang it. I got room for those in my Jeep. I just don't have room in my pockets. Really? You guys gonna send more of them after me? What? Really? Tell me I'm completely full. You can only hold 1,988. It's an odd number. Yeah, I see ya. Should be far enough away that they don't come after me. Even if I shoot them. I was wrong. And I missed twice. Come on. Really? Yeah. Keep firing that shotgun from there. You'll do a lot of good. Interesting. Anything in there? No. Sorry, I can't do anything with planks. I got no room for you. Cell phone. I thought it was rags. Gunpowder. Oh. Times 2,773. That's actually kind of a necessary thing. That is way more important than smoke grenade for oh no, wait. That's right. Can't go in that slot. It's way more important than that freaking duck. 8 o'clock already. Ouch. Oof. Alright. Should be the end of the looting. Anybody else out here want to take a pot shot at me? Silly people. Now we'll get out of here. Time to beat feet. Head back to base. Oh, I think, oh no, I think my markers disappear after I log out. I was going to say I'd mark here on the map so I'd remember, because I have a horrible memory, that I'd gone this far. But that would not be useful. Alright. Well. Oh, we got to avoid that area. Especially if I just want to get back to base. Yeah. Which is pretty much all I want to do at this point. Back to base. I put the supplies away tomorrow. Just gonna get back to base and log out. didn't go crunch that time. That's a plus. Yep, gotta cross that bridge and take the next left. Yes! And I tell you, you guys are just dumb as a box of rocks. All you had to do was wave at me as I drove by you. And neither of you got nothing I need. To be honest. Just be spending time doing nothing. First left. One of the bigger problems over there. Frickin' duck. There we go. Don't really have a whole lot of idea where I'm at, but let's see. Okay. Make the next right. Gotcha. Oop. Yeah, well. I know, I dented my damn car. Good thing I have blowtorches. Check. We'll take the next left. Yeah. Oh, there's the church. Yeah. And I think we go forward still. Yeah, till we hit the dead end, then go left. That's what I thought. I have the attention span of a goldfish, so, you know. That's why I look at the map over and over. This should be the right way still. Yep. Follow this road right on up to my base. Matter of fact, I could make it easy on myself. Throw a marker down up there. Just in case I don't recognize the landscape when I get there. Mosquitoes. Being nice. A mosquito. I think there's another one in there. sucker got me a couple of times. Not cool, I tell you. Home sweet home. See, barely touched that button. It's like turning all over the place. All right, home sweet home, peeps. I mean, I think we got a good load. The gunpowder for the explosives workbench doesn't sound so bad anymore, since I found one thing and there's 2,773 in it, because that workbench requires, let's see here, 50,000 gunpowder. when I first saw that, I was like, how the hell am I ever gonna get that? Because I mean, I'm thinking like most things, you find one, two, like 50,000. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Well, there's how. I found one. It was 2,773. So, yeah, cool. And I found a few. I just didn't realize they were those kind of numbers. I don't know if the other ones are those kinds of numbers. Might be, might not be. Let's take a look before we log off here. Because I think, yep. Okay, yeah, 4,437. Nice. Which brings us up to over 7,000. Cool. I like it. Anyhow, that will do it for tonight, folks. I appreciate you all coming out, hanging out, being here. Even though my web browser says I'm offline. Let's refresh that, because I just like to make sure I'm not in the middle of a commercial. I'll make sure everybody can hear me. It's not. Oh, that's right, I added something on the screen, so now it's moved around. Doesn't look like I'm in the middle of a commercial though, so that's a good thing. It means you guys can hear me, and it means you guys can hear me say goodnight to you. So good night to you. Hope to see y'all again tomorrow. I should be on at 6, like I always say. I try to be there right at 6 or a little early, but don't always make it. Like tonight. You know, life, that fun thing comes up here and there. But anyhow, thanks again for everybody for hanging out, being here. I appreciate y'all. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care.